Hello, hello, and welcome to the Rose Priestess channel. I'm Coco Alexandra, and today we're going to be doing a reading for the Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising Collective for the upcoming 3 months, September, October, November 2024. Let's see what is coming up for all you beautiful gems. Oh, okay. I'm feeling these three come out. So we have direction, enjoyment, aging. All right, let's pull out some clarifiers for the next 3 months for you. Thank you, Spirit. This one, adventure, believe, and courage. Beautiful. All right, let's pull out some more cards from the Starseed Oracle and see what is coming up for you in these next 3 months. If you resonate with these messages, gems, please hit that like button, comment, or subscribe to the channel so that you get notified for more readings in the future. I remember, cracked open, called. Wow, I'm seeing quite the journey for you these upcoming few months, gems. All right, let's pull just a few more from the Rose Oracle, please. Ooh, Rapture. The Great Mother. The Rose of Venus. Gorgeous. I'm going to pull some messages of empowerment from the Magical Spirit Oracle at the end. Okay, so let's begin, my loves. So I want to begin with the month of September. Okay, and so the message is direction and adventure. I remember and rapture. Okay, and so what I'm seeing here for you in the month of September, just remember September we have eclipse season, okay? And so it's in the Virgo Pisces axis as if I'm correct. And so if you have those placements in your chart in your big three, you might feel it more intensely. All right. And so really in the month of September, I feel like there are going to be different pathways opening up for you. Now, remember, this is a general reading, so this could apply to your relationships, your career, personal life, what have you. So take what resonates with you, okay? But just remember that whichever path that you take is going to be the right path. You can't make the wrong decision, okay? But if you are feeling unclear of which path that's being presented to you is the one you're supposed to move forward into, Spirit is asking you to really tune in to your intuition, okay? And of course, intuition shows up in different ways and different forms for many of us. And so what this is really showing me is that you need to go within, okay? Because we're going to be in eclipse season in the month of September, it's really important to not get caught up in the external chaotic energies, okay? So if you know that the eclipse seasons bring through a little bit of chaos, then it would be wise for you to create some space within your day or within your week, right? Into your rituals to have some downtime, have some introspective time. Obviously, everyone's introspection time is different and might be, going for a nature walk without any electronics to just clear your head so that you can connect deeper with spirit, connect deeper with how you're really feeling and how you feel called to move forward in the most authentic and heart aligned way. All right. And so This new path, though, this new direction that you're going to choose is going to bring through a lot of newness and adventure, okay? It feels exciting. I see the sun in the background, and it's also showing me in my mind's eye the sun card in the tarot. And so it's a turning a new leaf in your life, entering a new chapter in your life, new beginnings. There's a lot of joy, there's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of, yeah, just new frequencies coming in that maybe you haven't felt in a really long time. And so that in itself is going to feel like an adventure for you. Okay. And I'm so excited to, hear about what that new adventure is going to be for you. So you can share with me in the comments below when it's happened and come back to this video. And I feel like this is going to be quite a pivotal time for you when you make this decision because it feels fated. Okay. It feels like it's part of your destiny. All right. Whatever this direction that you choose to take, it is a new direction. It feels new. Okay. So it doesn't feel like you're going to go back to something that is old. It feels like there's a new pathway opening up. And maybe the reason why you're kind of like up in your head or like a little bit one foot in, one foot out is because like, oh, this feels so new to me. Like, I don't know what that path is going to look like, feel like, how is it going to pan out? And just remember, when things are fated, when things are destined, when it is meant to be, you're not supposed to see the entire 100 steps ahead. Okay. This is really kind of a choice point that spirit is gifting you to be like, all right, my love, I'm giving you this thing that you really want, but I need you to trust me. I need you to surrender. I need you to trust your intuition and listen and look for those signs to move forward in this because this is what you asked for. And it's going to be so beautiful and it's going to be something that really cracks your heart open. Okay. And those signs and synchronicities that come in are going to just guide you deeper and deeper into this path. Okay. And for a part of the Gemini collective, I feel like this is more in relationships for you, okay? Because this card is coming out and it has sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, pleasure, all right? And so if that wasn't as prevalent in your life recently, I feel like maybe there's a new connection that is coming in for you that is really going to kind of reignite those passion within you, those lovey-dovey vibes, the deep connectedness and intimacy that maybe you haven't felt in a really long time. And for those of you who are really coupled up, this may be just a new kind of rekindling of that passion from before that maybe have kind of fizzled out. Now it's like that time to renew those energies for you. Okay. So September's looking pretty good, you guys. Right? I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's move into October. You have enjoyment, believe, cracked open, and the Great Mother. All right. And so I feel like this is a really beautiful segue from September into the October energies. Okay. So again, I'm feeling for a portion of the collective that this is in the relationship department. Okay. It could be relationship to self, or it could be relationship with another. All right. And so this is really a time in October for you to kind of enjoy life more, to enjoy the small things in life, to notice and appreciate the little gestures, the words that are being shared, the moments you get to experience each other, and also the moments you get to create and plan together. Okay, I'm seeing two flowers budding here, so it's like you're both blossoming within this relationship. Okay, and I feel like this relationship is going to really help you clear out a lot of past relationship traumas, whether, you've been hurt before, you've been betrayed before, maybe your relationship wasn't reciprocated in the past before. This is really a relationship that is going to make you believe in love again. Okay. And also, I feel like this is a relationship that is really going to like crack you wide open to receiving in the way that you believe that you finally deserve. Okay. Maybe in the past, because of all the past hurt, you thought that, oh, maybe I don't deserve someone to love me, blah blah blah. No, that is bullcrap. Okay. You deserve to be loved in the way that you want to be loved. Okay. But you had to experience all those things in the past to get to this present version of you to receive this type of love. Okay, there's a lot of healing, there's a lot of lessons that you're meant to be learning together to get to this point. Okay, but just remember, communication is key. Okay, you need to communicate, you need to learn to be more vulnerable and sharing how you're truly feeling instead of just saying the things the other person wants to hear. Okay. um I love that for you. The best is yet to come. That's what the card says. So I just wanted to bring that up to you as well. And I'm seeing a beautiful kind of mirroring energy. There's this beautiful golden sun here and a beautiful white sun here. And so I feel like you two are the beautiful balance of each other. You're like the yin to their yang and vice versa. You were the sun to their moon, you know? It's like you both are able to kind of read each other's energies really well and pick up on these cues on when to kind of lean in and when to also hold space, but also when to ask for support so that they can hold space for you in reciprocity. And that is so beautiful in a romantic relationship. Okay. And so, yes, new love can be scary because there might be things in the past like limiting beliefs and past experiences that kind of creep up into your mind and might kind of test you and be like, oh my God, what if they leave me like the last person? What if they hurt me like the last person? What if they betray me or lie to me like the last person? And you know what? I can't tell you if that's going to happen or not, and you're not going to know if that happens or not, but Spirit is asking you now to really just trust in yourself to know what is best for you and how you want to show up in a different way so that you can receive the type of love and give the type of love that you have maybe been able to on this next level capacity. All right. Woo, I'm loving that for you. And I feel like this relationship is really going to deepen your self-worth, how you see yourself, and also how you allow others to see you. Okay, so I am loving that for you. Let's move on to November. The cards for November is aging, courage, called, and the Rose of Venus. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of self-worth, self-improvement, self-development, up-leveling, and a lot of relationship stuff coming up for you in these coming 3 months for you. Okay, and so now, it doesn't matter what age you are, for the viewers that are here today. Aging is something that is coming up for you in the month of November, okay? So maybe you're crossing a major decade threshold, or maybe you feel your body is changing, or perhaps you are maturing and there are certain parts of your body or things that are happening to your physique that is on top of your mind, okay? And it's okay. We all go through this, right? It doesn't matter if you're 18 going on to 50 to 60, 70, 80, what have you. Spirit is reminding you that you need to be able to see yourself beyond the physical, okay? To see yourself from within, the beautiful qualities that compose the entirety of who you are, and to also celebrate this aging process, because this body of yours, and hey, I've given birth to a daughter before, and so I hear you, when our body changes, it kind of like, oh, it's not working like it used to, it's not looking like it's used to, right? But it's not supposed to. We can do all the things to our bodies that we want to, but eventually we need to make peace that as humans we age, right? Every day we age. But it's learning how to love yourself on a deeper level and to celebrate that. And I really feel like this person that you're calling in is going to see through and see past all of that physical stuff, okay? Because what they see inside you is so much more important than how you look on the outside. It's how you make them feel, it's how your soul lights them up, it's also how beautiful and kind you are as a human. All right, so I'm loving that for you. Okay, and so I feel like in November there is a threshold moment for you to take a leap into. Okay, now it looks beautiful on the other side. Okay, but um you might question it, okay? But again, we're coming back to this card from September, to trust your intuition, to trust your heart and let your heart guide you, because you've been training and preparing for this moment for lifetimes and for your entire life in this lifetime. Okay, this is what you've been asking for. This is what you wanted. And so they're asking you to have courage and to tap into that inner wild woman, that inner warrior of yours, and to leap forward with bravery, knowing that you are taking the right steps towards what it is you want. Okay, and for a lot of you it's this beautiful sacred divine union. Okay, for those of you who are in a new relationship, this may be a relationship being taken to the next level. If you're in a serious relationship, maybe it's getting engaged or proposed to or getting married. If you're already married, maybe it's having a child together. If you are at an age where you can't have children anymore, maybe it's just, redevoting yourself to each other. Okay, so whatever form that's coming into for you, it feels really calming, it feels really safe, it feels like a type of relationship and love that you haven't experienced before, which is also why it's bringing up so much like, oh, is this going to be taken away from me? But no, this feels meant to be, because it's like you both see each other, you both hear each other, you both support each other, and you're both really there for each other. And yeah, of course, each and every one of you will have your own individual backgrounds, right? And instances and where maybe you need to change a few things in your life to be together or whatever. But if you're both in it to win it and make it happen, it will happen. Just remember, it takes two to tango. You know what I mean? It can't just be a one-sided thing. But this feels like reciprocity. This feels like harmony and equal balance. This feels like an equal give and receive type of energy, and it feels so beautiful. All right, my loves. The next 3 months feel really wonderful for you, gems. I'm just gonna pull two more cards for empowerment messages with you guys for the next 3 months. Okay, so Spirit, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, empowerment messages. Let's see what's coming up. I love it when Spirit does that because we're basically talking about this the whole time. It says, you are so brave to keep on going the way you do. Bravery. All right. And the second card is find those who inspire you to bloom, grow together. So what were we just talking about? It's seeing that, okay, yeah, there is this new path, but look, the path before didn't work, okay? So go to the new thing because this is what you asked for, okay? But it will take bravery, it will take persistence. This is your redemption, okay? All of the amazing things and all the good karma that you've been collecting from the past, like this is spirit saying like, boy, girl, I got you, okay? Like this is your aha moment. This is your celebration moment, but you need to cross that threshold. You need to get out of your head and back into your heart if you want to open up this doorway. Because if you keep staying in the past, you're not going to get this fruition. You're not going to get this cornucopia that you want, okay? And master number 33 in love. Okay, so again, you see how beautiful those two hands are kind of just like caressing each other. I feel like physical intimacy is going to be really, really central and quite highlighted in this connection, but it doesn't need like there's different levels of intimacy, right? Like there's like softness, there's sensualness, and there's like erotica and all those other things. I don't know if I could say this here, but you get to explore those different types of intimacy with this person, okay? And you get to grow together, and oh my gosh, it says connection and reciprocity here. So I love it when spirit does that. That's just a beautiful confirmation for you. So my loves, that is what I am channeling through, seeing, receiving, feeling for you in the upcoming 3 months. If that resonated with you, drop a heart, share your comments, share your celebrations as the months go by so I can celebrate with you and so the community can celebrate with you. And for those who want a personal reading, those are available now. I'm sending you so much love. You got this.